welcome back to my channel. It's Andrea and I'm really excited for today's video because I just got my order from Sydney Grace for their Christmas in July sale. This is my very first time ordering from Sydney Grace. I've been seeing so many good things about their eyeshadow formula on YouTube and Instagram, so when the sale popped up, I knew that I wanted to try their formula out. So I pre-opened this box too. So I bought some shadows that I picked out, and then I also ordered the Bright mystery bag. I believe they had variations on, you could get the brights, you could get cool, warm, and neutral, and is anybody surprised that I got the bright bag? I don't think so. And if you are, then you have not watched enough of my videos. But I am going to start off by opening and swatching the shades that I picked out, and then I'm going to open the mystery bag and see what we got. I have my ColourPop magnetic palette so that I can stick these babies right in there after I swatch them. So the first shade I got is called Golden Peach. Give that a little swatch. Let's do it this way. That is, I have colors similar to this, I mean, come on, but it just was much deeper. It reminds me more of like a strawberry peach shade. It's deeper than any of the similar shades that I already have, so I thought that looked really pretty and I wanted it. And then I think you're probably gonna see a theme with the rest of these, but next I got this shade Sea Breeze. It's very pale, like minty green. I don't think I have any color quite like that in my collection. I know pastels are kind of a big trend in eyeshadow lately, and that color just, it's like I don't even know how to describe it. I'm not good at describing colors. So the next one I got is called The Shallows. It's this shimmery, ooh. That is very pretty. The next one I picked up is Meadow, which is more of a mid-tone dusty green, I guess. It kind of reminds me of ColourPop's Team Captain, but lighter, like that same kind of shade. Then I got this shade Lemon Cream, which is a lemon yellow color. That feels really soft. They're very nice springy colors. And I got this shade Scuba Diver, just like a mid-tone teal. That one is a little patchy, but it's not too surprising given what kind of color it is. Then I got this shade Mint Green. I think you can see what kind of a kick I'm on as far as my eyeshadows. Ooh, that one is a little more crumbly than the others. Ooh, look at how foiled that one is. That's very pretty. And then the last two I got, I think these are both like, I know this one is like a multi-chrome. I think this one is too. I'm gonna open this one up first. At the very least, it looks like a duochrome. This is, yeah, this is The Greatest Gift. This looks very, it reminds me of Glass Bowl from ColourPop, I think. But much more pigmented than Glass Bowl from ColourPop. Like, can you see like purpley pink, and then it's got that greeny gold like reflect duochrome in it. I think I saw on Instagram, I saw Elease Pandy Replay. She had swatched her Sydney Gray shadows, and The Greatest Gift was one of the ones that she swatched, and I was like, I need that in my life. This last one is Twisted Shifter. This is definitely a multi-chrome. It's hard to see in the pan. Let me see how well it'll show up in a swatch. It's one of those. I don't know how well it's gonna show up because it's on a very awkward part of my arm. Let's do it on the back of my hand and we'll see. I don't know that I can, like, I can see from this angle, it's got the green and gold and like orange. Like, I think on camera, it's just, you're just seeing the purple, but it's got such a beautiful, like, greeny gold shift when you go one way, and then it's got all of the colors mixed together when you go another way, and then it's all purple the third way. So these are all the shades that I picked out. And now I'm going to open the mystery bag, which I believe this comes with either like 4 or 5 eyeshadows and a blush and a loose pigment highlighter and glitter and just a bunch of stuff. And I'm excited to see. Okay, first we'll do the blush. And I'm gonna have to swatch stuff on my other hand now. Ooh, this is the blush in Pink Lemonade. That looks pretty much right up my alley. So there is a swatch. I'm gonna do one right next to it and kind of use my finger to buff it out a bit. And that's a very pretty color. And it's got a nice little sheen to it. Okay. Now this is like a glitter. It's called Berry Picking. How does this? Oh, this is like straight up loose glitter, I think. So I don't know how well. Oh my. Okay, before I do that, I'm just gonna lay a little bit of glitter glue down in the spot where I'm gonna stick that, just so that hopefully I don't have loose glitter all over the place. But I don't know why, for some reason I thought this was gonna be, oh my god, this was gonna be a glitter like the ColourPop glitters, the Glitterly Obsessed, where they're in a gel base. Like, I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. I just don't know if I'm gonna use loose glitter like this, but I could always use it on my nails or something. So now I have to try to get it back without getting glitter everywhere, because if you do any kind of like crafting, then I'm sure this saying won't be new to you, but if you haven't and you don't know, it's very common knowledge that glitter is the herpes of the crafting world, because once you spill some out, it's never going away. Oops. And then I think this is a loose highlighter. It is, because it says highlighter on it. This is a loose highlighter in Whipped Berry. I don't believe I've ever used a loose highlighter before, so. That's, might be probably a little too deep for my skin, but obviously this is a very heavy swatch just to get an idea of the color, not what it would really look like. So actually I'm gonna take my finger and just try to blend that out a little bit without. Actually, I think that would probably work for me. I don't know. I probably wear a lot of highlighter that is technically a little too dark for me, but I don't really care. And now we get to see what shades I got from the mystery. I think I got one dupe. I think this looks to be Meadow, which is the same color that I got. Nope, this is called Electric Lime. So it's just, they have very slight differences. So this is the shade Meadow that I picked out, and this is the shade Electric Lime. You can see it's just a little bit lighter. But actually, here, I'll try to do it right here, because this is where Meadow is. I need a better swatch than that. Oh, I'll do it on the back of this hand, I guess. I don't know. I'm running out of space to swatch things. Here. There it is. It's actually, this is janky as all hell, but this shade is a little, and I know finger swatches are not the same as eye swatches, but this is not, and it might just be because it's on the back of my hand, so it's not giving me the color payoff quite as much as the other shadows, but I think this Electric Lime and Meadow and Sea Breeze would all make like a really nice gradient together. The next mystery shade I got is called Aqua Fever. It's a blue, unsurprisingly, with a name like Aqua. These shadows do feel really soft though. Ooh, I like the way those two look together. Very shiny. Next I got this shade Truth and Beauty. It looks like an orangey coppery color. Actually very similar to the Colored Rain shade, I think it's Tiger from the Safari Rain palette. Actually, this color story is giving me, so far, is giving me major Safari Rain vibes, which is not a bad thing because I friggin' love that palette. So then we, oops, have this shade Pink Fury, which is like a hot magenta fuchsia color. Ooh. This is one of those pinks that has like a cool blue purple undertone. It even has like a little bit of a sheen to it. It's actually, it reminds me a lot of the shade Fluorescent that I'm working on in my Panlos eyeshadows from BH Cosmetics, although this one has more purple in it than that shade. And then my last item from my mystery bundle is this shade called Masquerade Ball, which is a really nice dark looking purple. A very cool bluish purple it looks like to me. This looks like the 80s in a color story, and I am not mad about it, honestly. So that is my first ever Sydney Grace order, and I have I have to say, like, I'm really happy right now. Like, all of these colors are absolutely beautiful, with the exception of this electric lime, and I'm not passing any judgments, I'm just saying it didn't swatch the best, but with the exception of that one, like, everything swatched really nicely. I am super excited about these two shades in particular, but pretty much every shade, and my only regret is I have but 2 eyeballs to use them on. So that was what I got for the Sydney Grace Christmas in July sale. If you bought anything from the sale, please let me know. If you got a mystery bag, because there were so many different variations on the mystery bags, because they had light and deep versions of, I think, everything except maybe the brights. I'm not positive if they had like a two options for this or if it was just the one, but I know the warm, the cool, the neutral, they all had a lighter option and a deeper option depending on your skin tone or what preferences you have with eyeshadow. So I think there could be a lot of fun variations in these mystery bags, and I'd be excited and interested to see what any of you got. So please let me know down below if you got anything from the sale, if you're interested in anything, because I'm not quite sure how long it's running, but I know every day they're doing a different promotion. And I believe the mystery bags, there was one day where the mystery bag was free, but I missed that day by one day. So the mystery bags, as far as I know, are still available at $25 each. And there's, I think, there's supposed to be $50+ worth of product in there, which if you saw, I got 5 eyeshadows, a blush, a loose highlighter, and a loose glitter. So I definitely think it was worth the $25. But I hope you enjoyed, and I can't wait to actually film a video putting some of this eyeshadow on my eyeballs. But I hope you're all staying safe and healthy, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!